I made a huge change in my classroom this past year. I went to Google Classroom. My students have loved it. I've loved it. There's been a lot of trial and error, I'm not going to lie, but all in all, I think it's working out pretty good, and I plan to continue on when we start back to school in August. I plan to, first thing, digital citizenship, the AUP, and then boom, back into Google Classroom. I'm ready to go. I'm Miss Palin, and here's a tour of my Google Classrooms. Welcome to my Google Classrooms. All in all, I have 20. Some of them are double classes, and my technology club is also included. These classes represent 2nd through 5th grade. So the first thing I posted was a Priest Panda newscast and a reminder to keep language appropriate. We had already discussed this in class, but of course I needed to put some reminders on there. My objective was to get the students, they needed to learn how to reply, and they needed to learn how to post. So the first couple of weeks were all about that. Now I only get the students like once every 7 days. I had students who commented, and that was part of it, and this gave me opportunity to go through and discuss what's wrong with this post. How can we keep it a school environment? This is a classroom. So these were learning experiences. So the next thing I posted was an all about me. This is a Google form. What the students did was they clicked on the Google form and they filled it out. I needed them to learn how to do this. It was more about learning how to complete a Google form and then learning how to submit it. There's a great visual so that you can just at a glance you can find the answers that your students have given, and right there we've got a motivation. To create my spreadsheet, I simply click right there. It will create a spreadsheet for me. I can print this out and I can give it to the teacher. This is a post I created to help them learn how to respond to a discussion question. One of my favorite things is, if you see down here, Pamela Sowards-Hayes, that's my administrator. And she's able to get on, and she's able to look and see what the students are doing, and she's able to comment back to the students. This is probably one of my favorites. The Google Slides Basics. What the students were to do was to click on the Edpuzzle link. I have all of my classes. They were loaded in. I know right away which students have not completed it, as well as their score. As you can see, I locked it, so there was no skipping. Once they finished, it gave them opportunity straight from here to open up Google Slides, and this takes me straight to their Google Slides presentation. It was nice that the Edpuzzle loaded my classes automatically, so did Typing Club. Typing Club is a program that we worked on up until the very end of the school year. We used it to get ready for SBACs. On the dashboard, it shows me who's been working, and it looks like I've had a couple of students working over the summer. I can create lesson plans here, manage my enrollment, email the students, print out login cards, and send the parents a letter. One of my favorite things about Google Classroom is that I am able to collaborate so well with the classroom teacher. Right here you've got the teacher, the classroom teacher, and this is a 5th grade class and it's departmentalized. So both teachers were added to this class, and next year we're ready to go all full out. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of my Google Classrooms and my Edpuzzle and my Typing Club. We have a lot of fun doing it. I think the kids are really getting a lot out of it, and that's the most important thing that there is. Thanks so much.